What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Thomas Gallery. Today, I'm going to talk about goals I have, my own personal goals. Now, I know a lot of people probably say, "No, don't tell your goals because somebody will try to trash them and make you feel down and forget about them." Well, here's a little something about me. Regardless of whether or not someone wants me to achieve my goals, I already decided that I was going to achieve them, with or without their approval or disapproval. Okay? So, their negative comments or negative attitudes don't really affect me. That's just my mindset. If I already say I'm going to do it, then it's pretty much nothing else you can do to stop me. So, off that. Now, when I was young, my dreams were all scattered all over the place. I just wanted to paint and maybe sell one of my paintings or do a piece of artwork and sell it one day. It was really kind of scattered, but I had this goal in my head. It's a long term. It's a goal I think about in the far future. Well, who knows? Actually, may happen real soon. May happen, not so far future. But I had this thought in my head, right, where I'll be a world famous artist, right? World famous, and everyone would know my name and know my artwork and appreciate it and want to buy it. So, I'll be a big artistic celebrity. You know, doing billboards and designs and logos for different kind of companies, and getting paid a lot of money. You know, and one day I'll be going to the big auction houses, like big auction houses like Sotheby's and Christie's, stuff like that. And one day I'll be sitting in the audience, and I'll be sitting just regular clothes on, just sitting down, watching the auction go on, and then a few minutes later, the auctioneer will mention a piece that I did like maybe 20, 30 years ago, or 10, I don't know. But that piece became a famous piece, and it's on auction now. It's on sale at the auction house, and it goes up, and I see it. And I see them explain it. I see them describe the time period in which it was made, and they'll start the bidding at 5 million. I don't know. It's like 5 million, and all of a sudden I just see people putting their hands up to bid on it, to bet on it. I just see people just wanting to buy it, wanting that piece, and the number goes up and up and up and up and up. It goes from 5 million to I don't know what number. And all I'm doing is sitting back, watching this, and there's a person next to me who's also betting, but they haven't realized that they're sitting next to the person who made the painting. So I'm just sitting back, looking at everybody bid, looking at the person next to me bid also. Just looking at the person like they don't know. I made this painting in the basement, in a cold basement that kept flooding. They don't know that. They still bidding. They still bidding. And the auctioneer is going crazy. He's all flustered. He's all perplexed and confused by how high this thing is going. Like it's not stopping. And I'm just sitting back again, looking. Just they don't know that this person is sitting next to the paint person. He's sitting next to the person who actually made this painting. They don't know that the actual person who made this painting is in the room sitting down. They don't know that. So I decided to be funny. I put my hand up to throw a little bit in there. They still don't know it's me. So the bid goes on, and finally it gets sold for a 9-figure mark. Right? It sets a record or something. This is a dream of mine. It sets a record, and they sell it, and the person gets up and claps, and then I stand up, and I just stand up. And I just walk to the podium where the auctioneer is, and the auctioneer is like, sir, you can't be here. Who are you? And I asked him, I said, who am I? Oh, I'm the person who made that painting. My name is Christopher Lamont Thomas. And the auctioneer obviously don't believe me, so I have to pull out my credentials and show them who I am. I say who I am. He said, oh my God, it really is him. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever, we have the artist that made the painting here in the auction. And I stand at the rostrum and I tell the story about how I made that painting, where I was when I made that painting, what I was doing when I made that painting, which adds value to the actual painting because when you have a story behind the work, the value goes up more than it already did. So I asked the auctioneer, said, sir, do you have a pen or a marker? Sure. And I asked the man I asked the person who won the bid, who won the painting, asked him to come up. And I autographed the paddle. I autographed it. And I autographed again the painting on the frame this time. And I said, here you go. And I walk off. And the auctioneer's like, where you going? Where you going? Could you stay? I said, no, I can't. Well, why not? Because I have more painting to do for you all to bid on. I take a few pictures and stuff. I take pictures and I sign autographs, and because people actually know who I am and that I'm there. And I've had this dream for like the past maybe 2 years. Past 2 years, I've had this dream. It's always the same dream, play out the same way. And I take it that the fact that this dream is not leaving my brain, it keeps coming back as a recurring dream, the same one over and over again, must mean something. I take it as I'm destined to do this. I'm destined to fulfill this dream. I'm destined to become a big artist, a big well-known artist. I'm destined to have my work sold in the biggest auction houses. I'm destined to do these things. The dream keeps happening, so I'm going to take it as such. So I had that same dream last night when I was asleep last night before I woke up today. Had the same dream again. So it kept going in my mind, so I figured I would just record it and put it out there to the world. And the whole message behind all this is, yes, there will be naysayers. I had, and still have naysayers who tell me that I'm not going to do much with my art. Even if they say that I'm gifted, they still say I'm not going to do anything with my art, or I'm not doing anything with my art. My mindset is I can be pretty stubborn at times. And sometimes that stubbornness can be a good thing, especially when it's something that you want so bad, that you have a dream towards accomplishing, and someone tells you that you cannot or won't do it. Sometimes that stubbornness can be a blessing. My mind is such that I already made my decision that I was going to do this years ago. So I don't mind sharing it, because regardless of whether or not I share it or whether or not someone approves or disapproves of what I'm dreaming about, it's not going to stop me. That's just how my brain works. My brain works is that once I set something, once I say I'm not going to do something, once I say I am going to do something, unless you can provide a reason why I should change it that is better than the reason I have to keep it, I'm not going to change it. So as far as I know, no one has come up with a better reason than my own as to why I should not achieve these goals. As far as I know, my reasons for continuing to strive are greater than their reasons for denying it. So I figure if they can't come up with a better reason, why should I listen? So that dream keeps coming to me, and I want to achieve it really bad. When I think of it, every time I think about it, I get happy. It makes me want to create more. Like I want to paint right now. I just need to buy some more canvases, but once I get some more canvases, I'm going to do some more painting. So I want that. I want that dream to come true real bad. And so far, it's small. It's a small, tiny step. But so far, this the end of 2015 to up until today, so far, things have been very optimistic. It's a tiny, 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 tiny small step. But like I always say, progress is a slow process. So every small commission I may get, every collaboration with a company I may get, like I did a video some months ago that I'm doing a collaboration with Shop Vita. It's a apparel company that takes artists and have the artists put their work on the apparel. It's called Shop Vita. Shop, SHOP, Vita, VIDA.com. And some of my work is on there too. And they have scarves and handbags and sheer tops and regular tops. They have pocket squares for men. It's mostly women apparel, but they have like pocket squares for men. They have scarves and cashmere silk scarves and modal scarves and sheer tops and shirts, like not V-neck shirts, but like kind of shirts for women. It's called Shop Vita, SHOP, Shop Vita, as in life, VVIIDA. Sound language. I'll do it again. Shop VIDA. Okay. So VIDA.com, and just look under Christopher Thomas, and you will see some of my work there, and you can also purchase some of my work also. So this is kind of like a dream telling story and also a promotion. I'm doing another promotion, so you go check those out. And like I said, my artwork is, I post my artwork up on my social media sites, my Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Something that I put on Snapchat too, because I just got on Snapchat. Still trying to learn it, but I put some stuff on there on Snapchat that I know it doesn't really last for 24 hours. But Twitter at the Thomas Gallery, Instagram at the_artist1983, and Facebook at Christopher Lamont Thomas. All three of those sites you can see my artwork on there. I don't post artwork every day, but I have a good amount of artwork up there on those three sites. And my work at Shop Vita, again, is Shop, SHOP, Vita, VIDA.com, and look under Christopher Thomas, and you will find my artwork. I'll post some more really soon on that website, so look out for that. And it's just sharing my dreams and my goals. And I want to share so I can hear it back to myself. I can hear myself say these things to keep me on track. If I ever get sidetracked or forget about them, I can look back on this video and I can hear my goals said back to me to keep me on track. So it's kind of like a visual audio diary, right? So that's all. You all have a good day. Like, subscribe, and share. Comment down if you feel like it. And I will see you all later. Peace.